Because the way they've justified this is saying, well, listen, this is a smart business decision. Canada Post loses money, which is true. It has been losing money over the last few years, and therefore, we can't sustain it. They said it doesn't make sense to subsidize a failing company. These are the arguments. Now, obviously, like I said, it's true that Canada Post is losing money, but I don't think that's the end of the story. First of all, I would say, why does Canada Post lose money? I would say, if you look at the service that Canada Post provides, actually, it's similar to what you see in most other countries. That, especially in a country like Canada, which is obviously geographically a very big country, private companies don't necessarily have an interest in delivering mail to remote parts of Canada, to rural parts of Canada. I mean, imagine how much it takes to send a letter to Nunavut, for example. There's not a lot of profit to be made in that. But I would say it's a very necessary service. And this is the thing that, the way that this question has been approached is, well, as a business, it doesn't work. But as a service, I would say it's entirely necessary in any advanced country to have a mail service which is affordable, which allows you to send mail and other things all across the country. Now, of course, that's not necessarily profitable. But what we see in most advanced capitalist countries is that mail service, the delivery of letters in particular, generally is retained by a state monopoly. The reason for that is because the private sector won't touch it. There's no money to be made. But that doesn't mean it's not a necessary service.